Hey Sagittarius. So, this is your reading for January 2019. I'm sorry that it's taken a while, but all in divine time, all in divine order. I got very clearly for Sagittarius and Capricorn both that patience is going to be a huge lesson for y'all this month, clearly. So, without further ado, let's see what's going on. These have been at the bottom of the deck maybe 2 or 3 times now. Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. So Hierophant is about doing things the right way, going by tradition, commitment. It's the Taurus card as well. And the Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. So let's see what's up with Sagittarius. This could be good for you if you are a sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius, and you can also include your Venus and Jupiter. Not sure what that is? There's a link down below to enter your birth date information, including time, location, and one more thing that I don't remember right now. And you can see what it's what it's all about. Another thing, I do personal readings, but I'm temporarily closing my shop for a bit until I can get my things in order. But you're more than welcome to browse my website and see what sessions and products I have to offer at richiethersy.com. Once again, link down below. Instagram, PayPal donation link, as well as my Facebook page, and even group is on there. Group people actually get some specific, I will say, more precise and concise readings, so there's that. Alright, 2 cards out already, Sagittarius, for you guys. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this can be you or the person you're connected to. Here I'm getting you and them. Conversations happening. So here's the thing with the swords. I knew the swords was going to show itself for a reason. It's definitely all about, having honest conversations about what you want. I don't see this as an argument or anything. I see this as 2 people who know what they want and they're being assertive about what they want. This also includes establishing healthy boundaries within the dynamic of the relationship. If this is a personal relationship, a career relationship, friends, or family, whatever resonates, take that. Don't make the shoe fit, if that makes sense. It's also about you needing to set your own personal boundary. I'm going to take that as confirmation. And I definitely thought I had put this on silent, but here we go. Alright, and my battery's dying. What is going on with y'all? Okay, there's like weird energy. Let me do my thing. Alright guys, no idea what this energy is about, but it's very testing, so I'm going to take that as very synchronistic. Maybe you guys are dealing with a lot of tests and triggers here and there to see how you're going to react. So once again, patience is the key here. So back to where we were. What did come out was a 2 of Swords. This is about indecision. So I'm thinking this may be a conversation. I don't see this as a harsh conversation, but I do see this as a indecision of what to do next, because this may have to do with something of the past. Maybe one of you or both of you are regretting how things were said and done, and now you're trying to talk things out, and if it could ever focus, that'd be great. There you go. Maybe you guys are trying to talk things out, and there's a lot of guilt and shame about what was said and done in the past still kind of lingering there. And let's see what else this has to do with. Another card out. 2 of Pentacles. Lots of back and forth here. Lots of back and forth. I don't see any harsh words being said. I don't feel that. There may have been, though, in the past. That's what I think this is more about. And if anything, this may be even asking you to look at things from a different perspective, and maybe this conversation has yet to happen yet between you and this person, and this is what is needed. Maybe this is the guidance that you are synchronistically drawn to, that you need to get going with that conversation. Let's see what this back and forth, this 2 of Pentacles is regarding. Back and forth regarding Page of Wands. Can I get another clarifier here, please? So to clarify, we have the Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Someone's really holding on to something, and I think it's that Five of Cups energy of what happened and was said and done in the past. And someone is really, there's a lot of new energy here. So we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles that came out. The pages are these new energies that are innocent. Someone could be watching you, or you could be receiving a text with that, or an email or message of some kind with that Page of Swords. That Page of Wands, however, that's like flirty energy. It's like, it's not like the Knight of Wands, because that's a little bit more intense, but that is definitely flirtatious indeed. It could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. I'm really picking up on air sign stuff here very heavily. Fire and air so far is what I'm seeing. Holding on. Someone's really holding on. What are they holding on to specifically? I don't want to let this opportunity go. They're holding on to some type of karmic situation, and that cycle is ending. It's trying to end, so don't try to fight it anymore. If this is you, don't fight for this to be a certain way. Let whatever needs to unfold, and move on. What card is this? Yes, exactly. Let it happen, let it die out, so there can be a rebirth. I absolutely love this card. Whatever is trying to leave, let it leave. Whether this is a person, whether this is a situation, because you've been anxious and freaking out about it. You may have been, honestly, staying up at night freaking out about it, but it is the end of the situation. Bottom of the deck here, and then we have Ace of Cups right underneath. So if this is about love, I'm seeing two case scenarios here. Either there is going to be a brand new beginning in love with this person, it could be reignited, with a new person, or with your own self-love. Learning to fill your own cup before looking for it in another relationship or person. I love that. I love that. I love that. And we have the Leo card, the Strength card right underneath. So if it was a fire sign, they possibly have Leo placements, or could be a Leo. The World card, I'm seeing Taurus energy again. And I sometimes see that as Aquarius energy. Death card is also a Scorpio energy. Just throwing those out there, alright? I kind of want to even say, I do feel that this rebirth is happening with the person for a lot of you, but take what messages resonate, because it's not going to resonate with everyone. Alright? Alright, let's see. Oh, that was quick. What you all need to surrender this month, exactly. It's addressing this Nine of Swords. You all are getting surrender, worry. Alright? Simple as that. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. That's why I was guided to, point out this card, because that's what this lady is doing. It's taming that beast. I see this card as the inner divine feminine guiding the masculine that wants to kind of like act. And it also, I don't know why I came out that, because I've never said it that way, but I also see this as the faith and the heart guiding the ego mind that's in fear and trying to act out of fear. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what Spirit would like to add as a general. I kind of leave this open-ended from this deck to see what comes out. What is January bringing for y'all? Assistance and control. So I see that as this King of Swords energy here. Assistance and control. The Horse King. Being very clear about what you want, moving forward with that. Yes, I will also say being in control, but not necessarily of other things or people, but being in control of your own reactions and your own energy. That's what that King of Swords is about. Notice how it was the King of Swords, not the Knight of Swords. Someone who's just ruthless about how they're acting and coming at you with this fast energy and possibly even harsh words. I didn't see any of that. This is about really, truly understanding that, okay, these are my boundaries. I'm going to respect yours, but I'm going to respect mine as well. And then moving forward with that. Because that's when you come to a resolution, a settlement. That's how it's done. Being diplomatic. All right, Archangel Michael, what guidance do you have for Sagittarians for the month of January? We have honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So the guidance here is not only do we need to, yes, of course, be in this place of being logical and being rational, but we also do need to drop into our heart space a little bit and really think about what we want, because this is weighing heavy on someone or both of you's hearts. So keep that in mind and move forward with that. And that Ace of Cups is also being drawn to me right now. All right, lastly for you guys, we're going to get a love message. We're going to use the Whispers of Love. Let's get a message or guidance, whatever needs to be addressed for Sagittarius for the month of January. Lots of energy with you guys' reading. And lots of cards flying out. One, please, Spirit. One love message or guidance for Sagittarius. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And this was right on top of it, okay? So when it comes to love, recognizing, having the courage to recognize is a huge step and a huge deal. Don't let that go unnoticed. Like, it's not going to go unnoticed is what I'm getting specifically. So when it comes to love, if things have been that Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles energy in the past of like back and forth and indecision, and it's because of this Five of Cups thing that happened that, you know, you're regretting or you're holding on to something, then we need, that's what the conversation is. It's going to address all of this so that it can be this cycle that wraps up, and then you can move on from it in a different direction. In a higher direction, because it is, once again, I need to remind y'all, Spirit wants me to say this again, it is the end of this difficult cycle and situation. You just have to get out of your head about it now. Alright? Alright guys, that is your reading for this month, and I would love to hear how it resonates in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, alright, it's okay. Give it a thumbs down. I don't care. But remember, these messages may not resonate. All of them may not. Even if one sentence resonated though, I love that and I love you guys. Thank you for your continuous support. If you'd like to see more of my face, click that subscribe button because I'm going to be putting more videos out. Alright guys, bye.